Good morning, everybody. This is Matthew coming to you from A Love Awakening. How are you all doing? I hope your week is going fantastic. We love hearing your comments. We love hearing your questions. We love hearing from you just in general. So if you like what you're hearing on this channel, please give us a message and comment below. If you like this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Hit the little bell button. You'll be notified of everything that we're doing whenever we come up with new videos, etc. We are still in the planning stages for a lot of different things, and we're about ready to pull the trigger on them. So stay tuned, because the best is yet to come, they say. So I got a question the other day from someone. Actually, it wasn't really a question. It was more of a concern. And the concern is this: they said that I'm about ready to give up on the whole manifestation thing because it's just not working. And I was like, it's just not working. Well, why do you say that? Why do you say that it's just not working? Is it because that you're not getting the results that you want fast enough? And they're like, it's not fast enough. I don't think it's in a process that I can understand. So on and so forth. And I said, okay, well, let's examine this. And so after we talked about it for a little while, it became very apparent that limiting beliefs had entered into this person's manifestations. And those limiting beliefs was, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not allowed to do this, and I'm not worthy of having what I want. So I wanted to go over the process, because the process is very telltale as far as where people get stuck inside of the law of attraction and manifestation. So it starts out as a thought. Everything starts out as a thought. And I say this over and over and over again. If you look around, everything around you started with a thought. The television that is right there, in your room, that started out as a thought. The pictures, the artwork, the couch that you sit on, the camera that you use when you record or take pictures, that was all a thought at one time. So if you have a thought in your head, that thought becomes a belief. Okay? When that belief manifests itself, it manifests itself in an action. So let's take the television, for example. Okay? If it just stayed a thought, then it would have never come into fruition. It would have just stayed a thought. Well, if you do not believe that a television could be created or could come into existence, there would be no action. And without action, then there wouldn't be a television in reality. See how it kind of trickles down? That thought can't stay a thought. You have to believe that that television could be created. And once you believe that television could be created, then you take action on it. And when you take action on it, those actions make that television a reality. So when we get stuck inside of our manifestations and we ask ourselves, why is this not manifesting? We have to go back up the tree, kind of, so to speak. Okay? Find out where we're being stopped. Okay? So say, for example, you're trying to manifest a new house. Okay? You need to be out of the one that you're in, you need to grow it, you need to whatever you want. Okay, but say that you are going to create that new home. Okay? So you have this thought in your head, I need a new home. Well, great. So take it one step further. Okay? So those thoughts become a belief. Now, you're going to come into this space that you're going to be challenged by your beliefs that exist in and around having a new home. Thoughts like, well, I don't have enough money to get the one that I want. I don't deserve to have what I want because I haven't worked for it or I haven't done enough. You see how beliefs will start, like they will step in and they will hinder the manifestation process? Because we have deep-rooted beliefs and we have those deep-rooted, thoughts in our heads that translate into a belief, and the belief is, very, very strong, and those are subconscious a lot of the times. They're not right there on the surface. You have to dig a little bit to find out why. Why is that there? Why is that thought being manifested to a belief? Now, take a look at all areas of your life. At one time, someone told you that you didn't deserve. Someone told you that you weren't worthy. Someone told you that you're bad with money, you'll never have money. Someone told you, well, you get what you deserve. All of those things turn into beliefs. And if we let those beliefs perpetuate, then they too filter down through the process. Those beliefs become actions. So how we handle money, how we handle our relationships, how we handle our life in general, all of a sudden creates our reality. So if you're trying to create a house, okay, you want to create a house that's going to be big enough for you to do your arts and your crafts and have kids and have the pets and have a big backyard and all of that other stuff, and it's not showing up, well, consider what thought and belief is stopping you from having that. So sometimes it's not about the house. Sometimes it's not about creating the house. It's about taking and weeding out the thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back from taking action on creating that house. So action is actively putting yourself and your energy towards that which you want. So vision boards, those are a part of the action. You are getting involved in the process of manifesting when you're creating your vision board. Okay? But if for some reason you aren't doing that, or some reason that you are you have a hesitation doing that, you need to look at the hesitation. Why? Why won't you do that? Why wouldn't you put it out there that you want this paint color, you want this format, you want a backyard that's exactly this big? All of those things, will create that reality if you're taking action on them. Okay? So today I'm talking about, just the process of how the law of attraction works and manifestation happens. A thought becomes a belief becomes action, and action becomes your reality. So the example of maybe a relationship, okay? What do you think about relationships? Do you think that you can't have a relationship because you lost the person that you were madly in love with? Do you think that you can't have a relationship because one person treated you badly and now everyone is going to treat you badly? Do you not have a relationship because you were in a narcissistic relationship where everything that you held dear was told that you were wrong all the time, that you did relationships wrong? Do you understand what I'm saying? Thoughts become beliefs. If you don't believe that you deserve a relationship, and you don't believe that you have it inside of you to have a loving relationship or you can be loved, you're never going to take action. And if you don't take action, it's not going to show up. It's not going to be a reality. And so where you get caught is you look at your reality and you say, I don't have. That person is not in my life. Go back up the steps. What thoughts do you have about relationships? What beliefs do you have about relationships? When we start changing our thoughts, when we start changing our beliefs, and we start taking action on those true actions, those true actions that we want to take, like the vision boards or going out on dates or all of those different things, then that's when our reality will change. Now, take for example, this is a good thing. This is why I'm a proponent of affirmations as well. Okay? I am happy, healthy, whole, and complete, and money flows freely to me. Where do you think I got stopped in my life? Why do you think I do that affirmation? Because my thoughts and my beliefs did not align with that saying. Now, my life is aligning with that affirmation. And I can get excited about it because I see changes happening. I am happy, healthy, whole, and complete, and money flows freely to me. So look at your affirmations. Look at what you're thinking about. Looking about what you believe in certain situations, money, dating, having a relationship, whatever that is. See how to take action that is different than what your reality is. And when you start taking action from what your reality is looking like, that's when you get a new result. And that new result is you manifesting into your life exactly what you want. So if your manifestations are not working, consider going back up the chain and looking at what's missing. You are master manifestors. Okay? You manifest what you think, you manifest what you believe because you put that into action, and that's what creates your reality. So if your reality is not matching what you want, go back up the chain and figure out why. So thank you so much for tuning in this morning. I really appreciate you. Again, this is Matthew from A Love Awakening. You can check out our website at aloveawakening.com. Here on YouTube, if you like this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe below. Hit the little bell icon and you'll be notified of all the things that we are doing. We love hearing your comments. We love hearing, you love sharing this. That helps give us a little bit of notoriety on YouTube, helps YouTube get us noticed and helps us get out there further. So please leave a comment, go ahead and hit the share, hit the subscribe. That all helps us like you would not believe. So we really appreciate that. So listen, I want you to have exactly what you want in your life. I want you to create a life that you love. So remember, I love you. Lisa loves you. A Love Awakening loves you. So that means that you need to love you. And if you take that on, you will create a reality that you love. You have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.